Calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Portis. Harrell comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Holiday. Here's the Prophet, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Ibaka. Brown with the block. They get it back. Yep, that one's good. The Cavs trailing. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Here's the Prophet. Here he goes. And he jams it home with authority.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. LeVert outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's the Prophet. Check by Sexton. Here's the Prophet. The shot that time not on target. Got a piece of it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
You see the goal right now.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Montrezl Harrell. He's out there with Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen is out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's the Prophet in at the 1.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Kings was all business. He added 13 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. This team is rolling right now. He's been a catalyst, and they've worked well together. Guys?
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Norris checked in for the Bucks. And there's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now here's LeVert. Guarded closely. Here's Allen. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all.
So that brings the first half to a close. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Milwaukee in the lead. Osman at small forward with Love at the 4. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Kevin Love. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, number 7.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Garland. Pass to Osman. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Osman. Middleton covering. Into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 10.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over.
And the Cavs shooting the rock well at 46%. Garland against Holiday to the inside. Okoro. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Drew Holiday.
It's on Drew Holiday. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Bucks, number 7. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And no luck that time either. And it's Cleveland's ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. Love with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Osman. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Garland. Here's the Prophet. 13 points in the game. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion, through adversity. No matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. The Cavs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
For the Cavaliers, Brown, he's checked in for Love. Karis LeVert comes in for Osman. And Sexton subbed in for Okoro. The Bucks also with a sub. Connaughton's checked in. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Down low. Here's Brown. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Inside. And Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Allen with the ball. Middleton covering. And here's Sexton. He's got 6. Allen finds Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sexton. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the Prophet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
First free throw is good. Rondo, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Harrell's checked in for the Bucks. Nora comes in for Middleton.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's LeVert. It's deflected. Here's the Prophet. Checked by Rondo. Antetokounmpo against LeVert. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense is right there. Harrell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert outside. Over Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jarrett Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jarrett Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
Here's Nora. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Sexton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Oh, deflected. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Montrezl Harrell is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Nwora in at the small forward. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Sexton, that's good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Now here's Holiday. Check by Rondo. Pass to Ibaka. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Kuro's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Middleton is checked in for Nwora.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Garland's checked in for Sexton.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And the Bucks call time here with efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's Garland with the drive. Sweet little floater.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Garland against Holiday.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Garland, the pass to Love. Now here's Allen. Harrell defending. Allen against Harrell. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
His fourth giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ibaka. Garland against Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Over Love. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Okoro. And the shot's good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's the Prophet. Back to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to the Prophet. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Here's Garland. Holiday grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Garland. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Harrell's checked in for Portis. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to the Prophet. It's rebounded by Okoro. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 14-point game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. I wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Love. Now Allen. He's covered by Holiday. Allen against Holiday. Allen can't get it to go. Here's the Prophet. Can't hit from in close. Here's Osman. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I play for keeps. See now my folk, it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I fuck. Boy, elite to my pride, but peace. I'm a minute double lease. I don't wanna hear your crease. Now I'm a fuck. Now I'm a fuck. Now I'm a fuck. See now I'm a fuck. Oh, I need a George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm a fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm a fuck. Hey.
Mi corazón ya no aguanta, no comimos la manzana, saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He didn't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't out of move, he ain't out of live, he ain't out of live. He walking the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and follow him like it or not. He caught him, they had a little trust, and then he was right in his sock. They had him in like a week. They made it simple, cool with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in the dirty seat. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why
Don't forget to eat lunch. I have been awake for 48. Next time you come by, bring me hairspray. Barling, I'm the producer here. You'll occasionally have opportunities to show us your skills. Stay sharp out there.
Good move. We on NBA 2K.
When I first found out that my new single Big was going to be featured in the NBA 2K22 soundtrack, I probably did.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We bring you tonight into Portland.
Thank you, Kevin.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Prophet is out there with Holiday, and it's Ibaka in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Portland, Hart is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Little. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, Should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. We play just over a minute here in the first. To the middle. Here's the Prophet. And the rebound by Nurkic. Blazers on offense. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Here's the Prophet against Washington. He was really on his game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Now here's Lillard, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. 2 points, that one goes. Lillard's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Holiday against Lillard. Over Holiday. Lillard misses.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Giannis passes to the Prophet. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Just 5 to shoot. The Prophet passes to Ibaka. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland trailing here. Here's Hart, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Here's the Prophet. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone on the court for the Bucks. They've got the Prophet, also Holiday out there, and it's Nora in at the power forward position.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He finished with 17 points and was a big part of the rebounding effort as well, having several boards down the stretch to help out. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Watford. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Holiday, the pass to the Prophet. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
For the Trailblazers. Hart, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Lillard subbed in for Chris Dunn. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ibaka's checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Lillard. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Here's the Prophet, and he drives in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Hart. Passes it to the Prophet. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday. Getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Trailblazers trail by 11. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's Hart. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Simons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Lillard. And here is Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Allen. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's the Prophet. Portland grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Nurkic against Holiday. Back to Lillard. That shot off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball.
And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Little. Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
And here's Giannis from outside. Rebounded by Hart.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Eubanks. And here is Dunn. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. It's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Feeds it to Little. Middleton outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got 5 points so far. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Here's the Prophet, Dunn covering. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and it's Connaughton atop the key. 6 on the shot clock, and the pass to the Prophet. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Chalk up 2 there. Eubanks got 4 points in the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
To the wing right side. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. In the corner, Middleton with it. Passes to the Prophet. Back to Middleton. Fires from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Inside. That's tipped.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The Prophet passes to Giannis. Pass to the Prophet. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
Here's Bledsoe. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, we've got Antetokounmpo. Prophet is out there with Holiday. And it's Ibaka. And it's Nwora in at the 3 slot.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Shots good by Ibaka.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 13-point game. They'll be... hosting Orlando for the next one. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. The pass to the Prophet. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think...
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Harrell. Lets it go from 11. And he overshot that one, missing. Trailblazers trail by 17. The feed to Bledsoe. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the paint, the Prophet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That's good from the Prophet. Both free throws good from the Prophet. Trailblazers trail by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup. A 1-0 record against Portland. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For the Prophet.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Driving the lane. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Portland. Pass to Dunn. Dishes it to Bledsoe. Back to Dunn. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
dicing up the defense with his speed. Chris Dunn has extraordinary handles.
Timeout called the Bucks. They lead by 20. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now, let's present. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Mi corazón ya no aguanta, no comimos la manzana, saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno, prego, ángeles guardianes vengan, cubran el terreno, que quiero besarte y tocarte el pelo, aunque la manzana tenga su veneno, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Pam, 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 hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia, la magia de una sonrisa y hasta la brisa. Sin prisa vamos, sin prisa la vida juega de dicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piénsalo bien, organiza, revisa, mira, analiza, pide una misa, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, asómate a la ventana. Todo lo premedité. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camino errante por las calles desoladas. Ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Saborea su veneno. Saborea su veneno. Saborea su veneno.